Hello, welcome back to Chapter 13, Section 3, where we're talking about the unit circle. And in these problems that are found on page 947 or the PDF page 24, we're going to be converting from degrees to radians for the first four, and then we're going to go from radians to degrees for the next four. So to go from degrees to radians, I'm going to multiply by pi over 180. And again, we're just going to leave pi as the symbol pi. Okay, we're not going to convert it to 3.14 or anything like that. All right, line that up a little bit. So I've got 30 over 1 times pi over 180. This becomes 30 pi over 180, and I need to reduce. You can factor, cancel, remultiply if you want. You can think about 18 is 6 times 30, so I'm going to eliminate 30. This becomes pi over 6. I'll leave the reducing up for you, however you want to do that now. Negative 75 times pi over 180. This is going to give me negative 75 pi over 180. So what would be a common factor? Probably 3. So this is 3 times 25, and this is 3 times 60. And maybe actually another 5. So this is 15 times 5, and this be 15 times 12. Yeah, that'd be right. Probably, you know what, this would probably be a good example for me to factor using, to factor it in the primes. So I got negative 3 times 5 times 5 times pi. And 180 is going to be 2 times 90, which is 2 times 45, which is 3 times 15, which is 3 times 5. And you might want to just remember 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So the 3's and the 5's are going to reduce. This gives me negative 5 pi over 12. Negative 150 multiplied by pi over 180. This is negative 150 pi over 180. The 10's are going to reduce, and it looks like the 3's are going to reduce. So this is going to give me negative 5 pi over 6. And finally, for these degrees, I've got 135 over 1. Multiply that by pi over 180. I get 135 pi over 180. And this is going to reduce. 45 times 3 equals 135, and 45 times 4 equals 180. And again, sorry, let me move that up for you. Again, this is because I'm thinking geometrically. Where's my protractor at? I have it right here. So this is 45, 45, 45, 45. So this is going to be 3 pi over 4. Now let's switch and go from radians to degrees. To do that, we are going to multiply by 180 over pi, which is the reciprocal of what we just did. So I've got 3 pi over 5 times 180 over pi. Now, seeing how in my fraction pi is in the denominator, each time I have pi in the numerator, those are going to reduce. So the pi is going to be eliminated. I get 3 times 180 divided by 5. Now, you can do this any way you want. You can multiply 3 times 180 divided by 5. I'll show you what that looks like. 3 times 180 divided by 5, and I got 108. Or you can divide 180 divided by 5 would be, let's see, it'd be 20, 30, 36. And then just do 3 times 36. Maybe that's not as easy as I thought it would be, but sometimes it'd be easier to divide before you multiply. Either way, this is going to give me 108 degrees. The actual mental math, you do whatever comes up best for you. And if you get stuck, it's okay. Negative 5 pi over 8 times 180 over pi. So again, the pi's are going to reduce, and I get negative 5 times 180 divided by 8. And if I do this one, 5 times 180 divided by 8, this one I actually get a decimal. So this is going to be negative 112.5 degrees. Negative pi over 3 times 180 over pi again. This is negative 180 divided by 3, and that one I can do in my head. This becomes negative 60 degrees. And finally, 4 pi over 9 times 180 over pi. Again, the pi's are going to reduce, and I got 4 times 180 divided by 9. And this is where it might be easy if I do the division first. 180 divided by 9 is just 20. So 4 times 20 gives me 80 degrees. All right, we'll see you in the next video.